Hi, I'm Renaissance Austin, owner of Rack House International Boutique, and I'm going to show you how to join different size crochet squares together. Crochet squares can be granny squares or they can also be blocks of different stitches like single crochet, double crochet, and when they're different sizes, there is a method on how to join them. So let's do that right now. So first you want to assemble your pieces like a puzzle. I'm going to put my small one here and I'm going to put my large one here. And it's very important that you match up your ends first so that they won't be out of alignment. So I'm going to take my markers. You can use stitch markers or you can just use yarn. And I'm going to make sure I bring my ends together and just tie. I'm going to do the same thing with the small one and the big one. Just lace it. I'm going to bring these ends together. I'm going to tie. And now I'm going to bring this together on the end, and I'm going to tie that. I'm going to bring these two ends together, and then we'll be ready to stitch. You can do this two ways. You can use a single crochet to join this, or you can use yarn and you can just create a knot and you can stitch it together. I'm going to use the stitch together method. So I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to fold, and I'm going to start my stitching on one end, and we're just going to whip stitch it. Sometimes different yarns have different weights and textures and softness, and you can just adjust it accordingly to make sure everything lines up. So once you have your pieces together, you just want to remove your markers. And then here, I'm just going to bring this together. And then you just want to tack your thread. And then cut. So here we can remove our marker. So now we need to fill in this space here. So I'm going to take a different color. We'll go with hot pink. And I can gauge whether I want to do a half double crochet or a triple crochet because I have 4 chains here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do a triple crochet, and that will help bring up our height. So I'm just going to add in right to my corner, and I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to triple crochet all the way across. And what we're going to do, the way we're going to close this off is by slip stitching into that corner and then tying off. Once your squares are joined, you can put a decorative border around your piece to finish off your project. And this is how you join different size crochet squares together. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Renaissance Austin Knitwear Designer.